trying to figure out what is the best way for people to actually give reviews? Is it to get them to do a phone call? Is it through email? Because people hate surveys, they hate emails, they don't read it. Do you guys actually get a lot of reviews, a lot of feedback, all of that? And how do you do that?
I think they did like a partnership with us, and they'd like pay, I think, £20 or something per review, or like there's a chance of winning money, but I think you actually got £20. It's very difficult.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've seen a lot of that in just like through the products that I use, leaving testimonials for incentives. But I actually think, yeah, there are like legal reasons as well, maybe why you can't do it business to business.
I actually really do want feedback as well from the clients to say, what is it like working with a Pretty Simple team? What is it like using the new system? What has it changed in your business? All those type of scenarios basically put together, and then obviously the reviews is the cherry on top.
One of the things, Richard, that we've been playing with is a form, sending a feedback request that is pre-populated through GPT and enabling people to easily regenerate that feedback. Because the feedback that I get on feedback is, please, can you write it for me and I'll just post it. So if you can send them a little tool that would generate the feedback, allow them to easily adjust that if it's needed, and then post it from there.
My thought process was that it's good to be established early on, that those reviews and the feedback is really highly valued, and that this is what drives the business. And so if this is something that comes up 1, 2, 3, 4 times over the term of the project, once it's done and the client is really happy, I'm sure, like, I'm not sure if they, go the mile and write it down. Maybe they ask for a pre-written text, but it sounds like they're very willing to provide the feedback. And
in the product itself, you've got a link through to where you can submit feedback, and you can keep an eye on that and see who's actually submitting feedback. Are there things that come up repeatedly?
Right, so really being upfront that, hey, we will be asking at the end of this for some. So we're always open for feedback. We don't wait till the end of the project. Please, if we screw up, tell us immediately. Or if there's something that we're doing that you really like, that you'd like us to do more of, please tell us that, right?
Especially if like, for example, someone found you through Google or whatever, right? So they found you this way. So it's super important that they help you as a good company to establish this brand even further, right?
One-click way in which they can like easily share or like evangelize your product, or like pre-populate a message so that they don't have to think too much into it. Sort of what Cor was saying.
And it's interesting, it actually happened more than once where the client said they don't want to give me a review because they're worried that I'll get more clients and I'll start neglecting them.
Just sort of give them acknowledgement, like just give a thumbs up, or like show that you read what they're saying. Make them realize that what they're saying matters. Like you care, you're listening,